Hi, I just wanted to show you my mini album that I've made and the box that I've made for it to go in. So the paper that I've used for this project is the fabulous 6x6 paper pad from Simply Stories. It has 10 different full paper designs, and you get 2 sheets of each of those, and then included in that is also 16 papers that have different embellishments that you can cut out and use on your creations. So that's got 36 sheets in it, and it's a lovely range. The Simply Stories range is great. Along with the 12x12 pack, I also used, sorry, not 12x12, 6x6 pack. I also used a couple of 12x12 sheets, and these are 2 of the ones that I have left over. They also come with patterned on one side and some cutouts that you can do on the other side, or they have the ones that are 6x12 on both sides. As I said, beautiful range. Okay, so I've made a 6x6 album, and the album, I've also made a box for it to go in. I'm sending it to one of my friends that lives in a state, and so I've decorated it with some of the 12x12 paper and done some rub-ons with some like little sayings on both sides. Now the album itself was quite easy to make. It wasn't a difficult one to put together. On the end I've got a metal flower. Excuse me. I'm not sure where I got this from. I think it was just from a market stall, and I think it was like 50 cents. So I just thought it would be cute to just put on the end. I've included a little clip to just hold some trinkets on, and the flower just came from a hair clip that I had in my stash. I've used one of the Tim Holtz fanciful buttons to keep it closed, and the type of closure that I've done I saw on Kathy Order's YouTube channel, and I've just punched a hole through the actual cover of the book, and then I've just put a jump ring through the actual button closure, and on that I've included a bit of chain, and I've sort of mixed it up a bit and just added a little not even sure what type of clip they call it, but just a little clip to keep it closed. Underneath the clip at the top I've attached a calendar, and it's for the month of March because my friend's birthday is in March. It's one of the Mercy foiled calendar months, and all I did was I didn't like the chunky black edge around it, so I trimmed that off and just inked it a little bit around the edges to give it a bit of a distressed look. I've used a couple of the Martha Stewart punches to decorate the edges of my cardstock and paper in this album. I've also cut out some of the smaller paper pieces in the pack and made them into little tags. The cardstock that I've used is the Basil Black range, but I've also included some of the Buffalo Craft Natural Brown cardstock. It's actually really great to work with, and I got this one from the houseofpaper.com.au. I think it's $1 a sheet, but I buy it in a pack of 20. from just down at the local craft shop. So I've made some little pockets here, and I've just used the corner chomper by We Are Memory Keepers to do the corners. So these have like a little flip out. I've attached some tags that I made and then just decorated with some of the paper onto a strip of card. I've seen Laura Dennison from Follow the Paper Trail do a like a belly band, I think that they call them, in her albums, and it's a great idea. So I've just attached them with a paper clip. I've also used another Martha Stewart punch to punch around some coloured cardstock, and then I've just put some of the other cutouts from the paper stack on there. I've then got a pocket at the end of my page, which I've done another Martha Stewart border punch. I think this one's the doily one. I'm not sure the name of the other one that I've used. So this one was just both the straight edge and the corner one, and then this one was just the straight one. So, but I only used 2 different punches in the whole album. The lines that I've put on this cardstock are from the Kaiser Craft stamp set. This is the Class of 87 collection, and all I did was just stamp half of it and stamp it onto the actual page, or the tag, sorry. The tags that I've used here also from Kaiser Craft, and these are like little journaling tags. This is the Nan's Favourite collection, and it comes with 6 different designs, and you get 4 of each in there. So I've just used the 3 designs and just put 2 of them each in the album. I've got 7 pages in this album. I don't know how I ended up with 7, but I did. So the design or layout that I've used is repeated in 6 of the pages. So the first 3 pages have the same design, with the pages and the pull-outs, and then on the middle page I went a little bit different, and I actually included some little coin envelopes, and I just joined 2 together. I got these from Officeworks, I think. I got a box or a packet of them. They weren't that expensive, so I just joined them together and made a little album or a little pocket, and I've just closed it with a paper clip and just left the pockets there that my friend can put some journaling or some anything that she likes in there. So I've used a hidden stack the deck type hinge system for this, which is on Laura Dennison's Follow the Paper Trail, and it just means that the pages sort of sit nice and flat. I haven't added too many embellishments to the actual pages themselves, so that my friend's able to just add what she wants to. So as I said, the design for the remaining 3 pages is the same as the first 3, that they've each got a pocket and 3 tags in a separate pocket, and it's got heaps of places for journaling in here. I didn't want to put too many things in, so it would take up all of the album. I wanted her to be able to actually add the things that she wanted into it. So it's an album that hopefully will be about her and her children. So I was actually really quite pleased